Hello, this is me, and I've got a special edition today because I have broke and sprained. This is really complicated. I'll show you. So, today is the day I got my cast. It has this stupid bandage on it. You can see the tubey in that round. You can see the cast. Look, it's like it won't move at all. Listen. Doesn't hurt at all. And of course it's my right hand, so I cannot write. At school I've got to keep it up like this. And it's really hard to do stuff, and yes, I'll show you what bones I've done. So, first of all, you might see the one that's hid. I'll move these fingers away. That does hurt. I have broken my pinky, and I sprained a bone here. And they put this supporter thing so it didn't just juggle around in there. They put it so it just like doesn't move that much. And they put this really thing. I can't explain what it is. And it's really thick. Can't move it that much because the cast is. I can't hardly bend it because the cast's in there. And how I did it? Well, I'm fed up of getting bullied at school, and I don't like it. So I was angry, so I sat on the stairs and I slipped. I went back and banged my hand on the banister. And the first thing they did, put normal bandage on, because it was too swollen to tell what had happened, and my fingers are really swollen. And I think they've done it really well. They put a medical plaster tape thing on it, and they said it's going to get really dirty after 2 weeks. So I've got to keep this one on for 2 weeks and get a new one, and keep that one on for 4 weeks. So yeah, I've got to keep it like this for school, I might have said. But listen, you can hear that echoing. And I can move it a tiny bit. Yeah, on the banister it really whacked it, and then I felt dizzy and sick, and my mum was like, wait till the next day, and if it still hurts I'll take you to hospital, and it was still hurting, so she was like, oh, we'll go to hospital then if it's still hurting. I was like, oh yeah, come on mummy, because it's really hurting, and I kept it in like a sling like this, so the sling was facing up. And then, trying to remember the whole story. My hand was sweating and it was still swollen. So my mum took me there and I had an x-ray and it showed cracks in my finger, a crack there and a sprain that side. And that was all that happened to me, and people can get much worse. And I can't bend it that much because if the cast like stops you from bending it. I can only do that. And it's the hands that I write with, yay! Joking, I love school, I bet. You see this portal, what it's doing now? It stops it flying around everywhere. Yeah, that's all I got, I think. And you have to have 2 days off of school so that it can rest for 2 days. And yes, my friend said I'm clumsy, and I was like, it's not my fault.
The only ingredient in my food is Mother Nature, who can't be rushed. When my Uncle Ben's Express rice Related to you, she has taken all her time. So that all you need are 2 little minutes to enjoy a
Oh, I can't think of anything else.
Uncle Ben's Express rice for good food fast.
How they put it on. So, what they do, they put a tubie from the start your fingers to about here. I think it's still got the pen mark. Yeah, a little bit. Little pen mark. Can you see that? Yeah, that's where they put it from. And then they will put the white cast and pull the tubie down so it sets into the cast. And then they would wrap this bandage around it, and then wrap another bandage, and then wrap this bandage, and then put a little plaster, medical plaster. And I'll show you all around it. So the back looks nice. And if you think this is clever, it's not. If you like, oh my god, I want a cat. No. So thanks for watching my video. Hope you know that you shouldn't get one of these, and that's how you get them, and it's nasty, and breaking your finger doesn't actually hurt that much, but don't do it. They can't do anything for a broken finger. They won't put a bandage on it or anything. They might do, but they only put this on because I broke there and sprained there. So, thank you. Bye. My friend's coming to see it in a minute, and we'll do a video together, and she'll be like, "Ooh!" And my cousin will be like whacking it the whole time. So, thanks for watching. Bye.